The audacity of me. I have been gone for 2 weeks, and the first thing that I put back up is a rant. So, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself, really, because these projects have just been piling up on me, and I've been so lethargic lately. It's the end of the year. I should really finish this stuff, but I really need to do this real quick before this idea just slips out of my head. So, how many of you have played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Okay, just think about that for a second. Now, how many of you remember Senator Armstrong, the game's last boss? You know, the big dude. Generations! Says fuck this, fuck that odd. Okay. Now, how many of you liked his speech? Probably a couple less. But this rant is going to be something that not Senator Armstrong himself did, but was made to do by whatever the company was that made this. I don't know, but the company who did this, I am deeply disappointed. I know this comes a bit late after the game was released, but I was only reminded just recently how much this pissed me off. So, Armstrong's speech, essentially what it was when he was explaining himself to Raiden. Essentially what the speech was, it was him just going on and on about how bad the country of America has become, and him going to change it. He's like, so fuck these politicians about money, fuck these celebrities being treated like gods, fuck all this pussiness, fuck all this blah 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 blah, and then in the middle of that speech, he says something. And what he said was something along the lines of, he'll make America a place where the weak can devour the strong. So the strong can devour the weak like they're supposed to. And the moment I heard that, I was just like, oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, and what's his... Okay, so why this got me so very angry is because I knew the moment I heard that, Raiden, the King character, the guy fighting him, the guy you're playing as, the moment he said that, I knew that that was the one line Raiden was going to latch onto. I knew it. And you know what? He did. And you're probably wondering, like, well, Senator Armstrong's a dick, so why would you not expect him? Because if he hadn't said that one line, I could have taken the whole message of the entire series so much more seriously. Alright, so what he was saying in that speech is essentially the problems that people are complaining about already. And it's like these celebrities have way too much hold over the population's attention span. People are distracted by shit. These politicians aren't doing jack diddly shit. And I honestly think if someone were to put that in a more not so much angry and cartoonish way, more people sometimes, I doubt that anybody, literally anybody, would disagree with that for a minute. And because it's really, really true. Because there's really is no denying how much politicians seem to not give a fuck, be too concerned with their own ideals, only care about money, and how much people latch on to celebrities like they are fucking gods. And Armstrong is saying, I'm going to fucking fix all that. And through his own means, and like the whole message to Armstrong was like, we need to make this place great again by getting back to the individual. And the moment he said, and throughout that speech, before he said the strong devour the weak thing, I thought like, okay, so Armstrong and Raiden are going to latch on to a clash of ideals. And it's like he's gonna be like Armstrong's gonna be like, because I know Armstrong's the well-intentioned extremist, and Raiden's like the guy who's like, no, you have to do things sort of more the proper way. It's like, like have the society get better on its own sort of, but inspire change, not just like kind of force it upon people when they're not ready. And I thought that was gonna do with that, but the moment he said the strong can devour the weak, I mean, it's like that was literally probably the biggest cop out I have ever seen in any video game that's trying to have a message almost ever. It's like that's worse than worse than Pokemon. That's like worse than Pokemon Black and White's message trying to convey the message that no, we shouldn't be fighting, and like Pokemon should be free, and we've oppressed them, and then have you the main character essentially beat them, and nothing gets solved, because that's what happened. Nothing got solved. Nothing was done well. And it's just like, so you're gonna take the ideals that we all want, we all love, put in this character, and then you're gonna have him say something stupid, just so the main character can come off as the hero of the story instead of someone who wants to inspire change for the greater good. And I'm going to latch on and say that's probably one of my favorite speeches in video games for a while now. But the way they handled that last part was just so sloppy, so horrible, so bad. It just makes you angry. Yes, it makes me this angry months after the game was released. So the company who for the love of God, I can't remember the company. The company who did that, just grow up a little bit more. Because we can I know it may not seem like it in this generation age, but we can handle different viewpoints and opinions at this point. So that's it for my rant. I'm gonna try and do something this week with videos, because I have just been so lazy. I apologize. I really do. It feels good to rant, actually. It feels good to rant. And so that's it. But on a side note, I finally figured out the solution to this bad lighting, and that is natural lighting. Bye.